Remembrance Day, I'm going to do this one. It's a poem called In War, and it's about the First World War. My granddad was killed at the Somme, and my Uncle Jimmy, he got gassed. And when he come out into a land fit for heroes, he spent 5 years walking around Glasgow and putting bits of cardboard in his shoes because he couldn't afford it. So he could, and he finally got a job at the Shaws in Mary Hill. Do you know that? The foundry, yeah. And say this is a land fit for heroes. So I wrote this one. It's called In War. I don't know why I did that. It's Yorkshire, isn't it? In War. Yeah, but I'm not really from Yorkshire. I'm from a better place. Sorry. Right.
Jumped off a wall.
In War. Right. If we'd known at the outset we'd never have begun, we went to fight a war against the dreaded Hun. They weren't much different, just conscripts like us, than those French who were always making such a fuss. There were bullets flying just about everywhere and bits of human body being scattered here and there. If you went over the top, you got shot on the line. If you refused to go over, you got shot from behind. There were horrors I can't begin to describe, things that have permanently scarred me inside. All this carnage from some snotty Austrian archduke would look at us as though we'd been something scraped off of his boot. It was just death and pain there and very little glory. There was no Hollywood glamour in our bloody story. Those that didn't die carried the sights and the smell, and a lot died inside, but lived for years in their own hell. Had we known then what we know now, we'd never have gone. We'd have shot our government and stopped at home. A land fit for heroes, they said, we fought for. We couldn't get work to feed ourselves after the war. There was no handouts then, no national health, and them as didn't fight seemed to gain so much wealth. They'll not stop wars, it's not economical, and if it wasn't so tragic, it'd be bloody comical. Thank you. I got one here I did for my granddaughter, because we were she was living in Trenton near Liverpool, and we were going around Sainsbury's and she wanted a onesie. So, yeah, no, it's not about a onesie, it's about this woman that come and spoke to me when she was looking at this onesie. And when the woman had gone, she said, "Who's that man there?" I said, "It's just me, I'm a babe magnet." So I wrote this thing about just for our India. And she's 6 foot tall, 16-year-old. Right, it's a bloody life, aren't we? Sorry, God. Wherever you are. I'm a babe magnet. They just can't get enough. I'm a babe magnet. A real hot bit of stuff. Maybe it's my wrinkles or my smooth way of talking, or maybe my dodgy knees and my raunchy way of walking. Perhaps I just ooze pheromones, whatever the hell they are. Or maybe it's that old liniment I get from that big jar, but I'm a babe magnet. They just can't get enough. I'm a babe magnet, a real hot bit of stuff. Perhaps it's the Sterident makes me dentures gleam, and the smile is so enchanting like a cat that's got the cream. They just can't get enough of me. They're banging on the door, and I'm not going to let them out until they beg for some more. I'm a babe magnet. They can't get enough. I'm a babe magnet, a real hot bit of stuff.